This shit is not easy, but it's worth it. It's all about community. Spirituality is important. PocaSPEAKS. This shit is not easy, but it's worth it. PocaSPEAKS. This shit is not easy, but it's worth it. It's all about community. Spirituality is important. PocaSPEAKS. This shit is not easy, but it's worth it. PocaSPEAKS. This shit is.
Hey y'all, hola, ¿cómo están? I don't really have no direction with this reading today. We're just going to be tapping in, so take what resonates and leave the rest. One thing that did come to me, and I know I'm kind of just getting into it, and I have to because if I don't say what I'm about to say, I'm going to forget. But as I was preparing to get on here, I heard ducked off. Okay, and notice I got my hoodie on. When I came on here, I was kind of like, it's giving like incognito. It's almost like, I don't know if y'all seen the videos of Michael Jackson where he used to go out in the public and he had to put on a costume. He would either dress like an old ass man or like something like that, so people wouldn't recognize him or something like that. It's given like ducked off. It's given like, I'm hearing behind closed doors. Now y'all know our Facebook group is called Behind Closed Doors, but it's given behind closed doors energy. It's almost like, what's happening for you or what's happening to you. A lot of people not supposed to see it, or a lot of eyes not supposed to be around you when it happens, or a lot of people not supposed to be around you when it happens. There's something about like being ducked the fuck off. That's all I keep getting. Like private. I'm hearing private eye. Let's see. Let's get into it. Make sure that you like, share, comment, subscribe, turn on your notifications, all that good jazz. I usually give a whole spiel, but I just feel the need to really just go ahead and get into it. All right, we have thinking different thoughts than you have ever thought before is the only path to answers, healing, and anything that glitters. Okay? And you now know how good you look. All right, that's pretty much what this card says. It's like a little riddle. But pretty much what this says is some of y'all are thinking differently, and because you're thinking differently, it's creating new paths for you. Okay? Things that glitter, all right? Diamonds, sparkly things. There's something. Let's see. There's something here. I'm just going to be pulling cards and doing channel messages, so if you don't got shit to do, just pull up a seat, take what resonates, leave the rest. It's giving Taurus energy. Taurus is one of the main signs, as I said at the Earth card. Taurus is one of the main signs when it comes to values, valuable things, seeing the value in things. Luxury, high living, I'm hearing. Okay, city life, I'm hearing. I kept telling y'all I'm hearing about city life. I don't know what that means. Whoever it means something for. Okay, well, that was confirmation. And the sun came out. City life. Okay. The color gold can be significant. I'm hearing everything that glitters is gold. Usually you hear the other way around. Everything that glitters ain't gold. I'm hearing everything that glitters is gold. It almost feels like, and I've been telling y'all this energy for a while. Something's coming in, and it's gonna be so big that you can't share it with nobody. We got spiritual partnerships coming out. This could definitely be you joining forces with somebody, some type of divine connection, divine link up. Okay, this could also be in love. We got the Judgment card. You are the messenger and the Fool card, the Emperor card, and the Justice card. Baby, when I say this is like divine intervention, or it's like unexpected. Like you can't put your finger on it. It's like, look at this, the fucking Magician card. It's like you're not expecting this. I've been hearing expect the unexpected for a while. This is definitely giving unexpected energy. And it's coming from a decision that you made recently. Either if it was a decision as far as your mentality, whether it was a decision about keeping things to yourself, because like I said, something it was giving ducked off. Or whatever is coming is going to help you duck off. Some of y'all been trying to duck off, or you've been ducked off this whole time. Whatever you get, you're not supposed to tell people about it. This is something you're supposed to keep to yourself. Something that people don't need to know. Cancer energy. Okay, so no, Sharon is not caring. Sharon is not caring. All right, that's just that. Okay, I got time for that. Sharon is most definitely not caring. I definitely feel like a lot of you have been manifesting soul tribes. I told y'all this month is going to be significant when it comes to divine connections, partnerships, joining forces with people, business partnerships, contracts, things that include other people, okay, or community, or some type of camaraderie, some type of coming together. Okay, a lot of y'all been manifesting soul tribes, or you've been manifesting your divine counterpart. It's coming, and you're gonna be ducked off. This is not something to share with the world. If y'all receive a random lump sum of money, don't tell nobody. When you get in that relationship with that person, don't tell nobody. Keep the shit to yourself. Keep the shit to your motherfucking self. Don't be out here trying to spread the love with everybody. And when you needed it, and when you was going through, these motherfuckers wasn't around. Okay? I don't got time for that. Seafood bowls can be significant with this Cancer energy here. The summertime could also be significant. For some of y'all, you may see this around the summertime. Some of y'all could be summer babies. Okay? Or for some of y'all, you're not supposed to say nothing about it until Cancer season. So the end of June, the beginning of July is when you can finally go ahead and let people know what's going on. It's something about keeping something under wraps. Okay? Keeping something under wraps, being ducked off, not letting people know what's going on. Keeping it to yourself. Okay? I'm hearing that T-Pain song, Keep This From Me. It's one of those ones that people only know if you kind of listen to T-Pain outside of the old shit. So go check out that song, okay? How can you keep this from me? I can't believe I told you that I loved you. You was undercover. Your mommy and your daddy ain't shit. When you see him tell both of them, I said, fucking yeah. That's how the song goes. how somebody gonna feel. Like, how could you keep this from me? Okay? How could you not let me know that you had all this going on or that you had access to all of this? Like, bitch, you don't post it. Cause what was you gonna do? All you was gonna do was hate. All you was gonna do was send negativity. All you was gonna do was fuck up my progress. So you damn skippy, I ain't tell your ass shit. And you're lucky you know now. Okay? It's something about like waiting until it's solidified or waiting until it's finalized or waiting until it's ready or something like that. There's a reason to like keep this under wraps. It's a reason to shut the fuck up about it. This could be something that you've been working on since last Cancer season. So last July, beginning end of June, beginning to middle of July ish, around that time. Mhm. Mhm. It's something you've been working on. Something you've been creating. I think my phone will be not disturbed because people always want to text or call me once I hop in live. Anyways, this is definitely something that you created yourself. This is something that you've been working on. This is something that you have put into, have brought into fruition. Okay, this isn't anything that anybody else can take credit for. Okay, some of y'all may have been ducked off since last July. Take how it resonates. Something here with July in Cancer season for sure. Could have Cancer in your chart. Take it how it resonates. But I definitely feel like a lot of you guys have been in the space of creation. You've been creating things. You've been putting yourself in new environments, trying new things, doing new things. It doesn't necessarily have to be, centered around your spiritual journey. This could be in career. This could be in relationship. This could be in family relationship. This could be just things that you've been doing for yourself. Okay? I told y'all the color gold is significant. See how whatever he's holding is glowing gold. So gold is significant. Red and blue. Gold, red, blue. Could be significant. We got fighting. Okay, so this is definitely something that y'all been working hard towards. This isn't something that has come easy or something that is coming easy. Okay, period. This is something that you had to work for. It's something that you really had to do some shit to get. This wasn't like a hand me down. Here you go. Oh, I feel so sorry for you. Let me give you this. This is not that energy. This is like, baby, I had to fight tooth and nail. I had to fight to leave. I had to fight to escape. I had to fight to survive. I had to fight to, create whatever you had to fight for, whatever you had to fight against. That's what's bringing this energy in. Yeah, trust in the universe, trust in your process. A lot of y'all were fighting distractions, fighting temptation, fighting negativity, sometimes fighting your own negativity. Let's talk about it. Okay? I'm hearing job well done. That's the energy this is giving. Yeah. A lot of y'all probably thought that this wasn't going to come. You probably still don't think this is coming. Some of y'all probably don't even think that I'm talking about you right now. Oh, I'm just gonna just be by myself forever. I'm just gonna be alone and never have stability. No one's ever gonna love me. I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me. My problems have all gone. And there's no one to. Oh, but you gotta have. Alright, y'all get the point. You thought that this wasn't even for you. Some of y'all probably even been seeing little messages of confirmation here and there. You like, that's not even for me. I don't even got nothing to do with me. They probably talk about somebody else. Heard it all before. Okay. heard it all before. Look at this, experiencing. Heard it all before, been there, done that, seen that before. Okay, whatever. You didn't block shit the fuck out. Well, that ain't talking about me. I know they can't be talking about me. Little do you motherfucking know. Little do you know. You about to have it in the right way, not the worst way, but the right way. Little do you know this shit is coming out of nowhere. Told y'all love is significant. Lots of relationships, lots of money. Heavy on living in the moment. For a lot of you guys, Spirit kind of had you in this energy so that you could be more present in the moment. There was a need for you to be more present. Okay? Yeah, look at this. Silence and isolation. Well, I just split the deck. All I did was take the cards apart. Silence and isolation at the bottom of the deck. You had to be in this energy because there were certain things that you had to either see, there's certain things you had to experience, there's certain things that you had to learn, there's certain things that you had to go through, there's certain people you had to experience with, there's certain stuff that had to happen, and you couldn't see it, right? And for you still might not see it, not in its fullness, okay? You may see a little bit of it, like, okay, I kind of understand this, kind of understand that. But you may not even see it in its fullness. I'll say one more of these. We want to get into the tuttle, the tarot. I hate when people say tarot. It makes it sound less magical. Yeah, traveling. Baby, this is moving from one location to another. Some of y'all could be actually moving, okay? Like, legit. Moving to another city, another state. Moving homes, moving from an apartment to a house, from somebody's couch to an apartment, from somebody's couch to a home. Shit, who knows? Expect the unexpected. Okay? Maybe an affirmation. Look at this. 8 of Wands, King of Pentacles. You can't make this shit up. Expect the unexpected. This is abundance. A grandfather energy could be very significant for a lot of you guys. Numerology could also be very significant for a lot of you guys. A lot of your messages may be coming through numerology. Some of y'all need to learn how to properly decipher numbers so that you can actually figure out what your spirit team is saying to you. Okay? We live in a matrix that is composed of all numbers. Everything here is numbers. Everything operates off of numbers. If you do not know numbers, if you do not know spirituality through numbers, I don't know what the fuck you're doing. Alright? Alright, Spirit. What else is here? 7 of Wands. I'm hearing, it's been a long time coming. But a change is here. Okay? A lot of y'all been working on this, building whatever this is, okay? From the ground up. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords. It definitely been feeling like shit has not been moving. Ooh, but the Wheel of Fortune. And the Page of Pentacles. When I say it's going to be, it'll probably start off with something small. This will probably be like a small little drop in a bucket. Okay? And then it's going to get crazy. Okay? This is after a long time of not having. Okay? Feeling left out in the cold, feeling abandoned. Some of y'all have recently felt, abandoned by people in your life. You know how they say, situations show you who people really are. Hi, my best friend. Situations in life really show you who people are. That's the energy that this is giving. It's giving, yeah, when I went through shit, when I was going through, when my back up was against the wall, you bitches showed me who the fuck y'all was. So this is why Spirit is saying, when you get what you get, you need to be ducked all the way the fuck off. Because when people had an opportunity to give back to you what you've been giving, they chose not to do so. So when you get what the fuck you getting, baby, when I say you can't make this shit up, When you get what you getting with this Ace of Wands, Ten of Swords, and this Chariot card, because it's moving, it's coming in fast. Okay, it's coming in hot. When you get whatever it is that you're getting, shut the fuck up. Shut the whole F up. Okay? When I say don't even breathe in their direction, we don't have nothing to say. See no evil, speak no evil, hear no evil, bitch. We don't know what the fuck going on. Who are you again? Okay? Start hitting people with the who is this? Even though they number say, who is this? It can't be the bitch that left me high and dry. I know that ain't who calling my phone. It can't be the motherfucker who want to support me. I know that ain't the motherfucker calling my phone. Can't be the fake ass family members that was talking about me this whole time, and now I got a little bit of success and they know that I'm popping and I got my shit together. Now it can't be you calling my phone. Can't be. Can't be you. Ain't no motherfucking way it's you, my love. Yeah, High Priestess and Two of Wands. Y'all had to make a lot of decisions, for whatever this is. This didn't come easy. This came with straight intuition and what felt like blind decision making. It felt like you were just doing this. That's what the last few months I felt like. You know what? I'm just eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch. Like you just whatever. It's like I don't whatever spirit. Okay, just close my eyes and pick something and just go 100 miles an hour in that direction. Fuck it. Yeah, hermit mode. You've already been ducked off for a lot of y'all. You've been to yourself. This shit has really been showing you why you needed to back up off of a lot of people. I told y'all 2023 was a show me year. It was a let me see who you is, let me see what you got, let me see who you are. Because I don't have time to be making decisions about who I need to keep around and who need to leave when I'm getting presented all of this happiness and all of this wealth and abundance and prosperity. I don't have time to go back to the drawing board at that point once I start receiving all the good shit. I don't got time to go backwards and then figure out who the fuck I need to cut off. Okay, that's why you had to do this shit first. I kept telling y'all I was seeing the synchronicities 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, or 2, 3, 4. Okay, something along those lines because things had to be done in order. Okay, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym. I had to go ahead and spend this last year getting y'all to fuck up out my energy, getting y'all to fuck from around me, making cuts here, making cuts there, so that when this shit comes in, I don't have to go backwards and figure that shit out. Okay, that's why they had to show their ass in 2023. That's why they had to be backstabbers. That's why they had to randomly switch the fuck up on you. Some of y'all got randomly switched up on. You was just minding your business and people just flipped on you. You're like, what the fuck is going on? What happened? What did I miss? The fuck? Where was I at? What the fuck just happened? Yeah, temperance. Things had to get balanced, my love. Things had to get balanced. Libra energy, Sagittarius energy with this temperance card, but Libra with the scales. Things had to be balanced. And people just came out the cut, just acting crazy last year. Shit just came out the cut going wrong last year. You're like, what the fuck is going on? Even if it wasn't people, it was stuff. Lost my job, had to move, had to do this, had to go over here, had to stop talking to these people, had to do this happened, that happened, health issues, this, that. And you're just like, what the fuck? Can I catch a break? Some of y'all was asking for a break last year, but you couldn't get one. You had to understand, babe. If Spirit would have gave you a break, you wouldn't have got off a break. Y'all know how niggas do. That 15 turned into a 30 minute. That 30 minute turned into a damn near 2 hour. Okay? When we break, we break. Okay? Whole break into the flow break. And Spirit's like, you couldn't do that. That's why things had to just keep moving. But it was like, damn, I can't catch my breath. Once one thing happens, this is happening. Once this happens, that happens. Once that, it's like, damn. Can I get a moment to breathe? It's coming. This. It's coming. Third party situations. Some of y'all found out that motherfuckers wasn't loyal. Some of y'all realize whether this was a relationship or not, it don't have to be a love relationship. But some of y'all realize motherfuckers wasn't loyal. Y'all intuition was proven right about certain motherfuckers. You ain't had no proof on. Spirit and revealed them motherfuckers. Realize friends weren't loyal, family wasn't loyal, this person wasn't loyal, that person wasn't loyal. Realize these relationships is fucked up. Some of y'all got divorced, some of y'all broke up, some of y'all decided to just go y'all separate ways and just co-parent. Some of y'all left that job, some of y'all left that city, that state. Whether it was by choice or by force, you got the fuck up out of there. Okay? I'm hearing saved by the bell. Saved by the motherfucking bell. In the nick of time. I don't know if y'all seen that play. It was like, it's a play that, Three Swords back at the bottom of the deck. There was definitely some third party shit going on. Some of y'all finally released a cheater. Anyways, I don't know if y'all seen that play called In the Nick of Time. That's what just came to me. But it's like this happened just in time. It's almost like if you didn't allow it to happen the way that it happened, you would have dictated your karma for this year in a completely different way. Like the karma that you're going to receive would have been so much different than what's actually coming to you. Like you would have been on the negative end of karma rather than on the positive end of dharma. Okay, you would have been receiving some whole other shit. Some of y'all would have started to receive karma strictly because of the people you was attached to. It's like you didn't even see that spirit had to clear you out the way because this year is giving people exactly what they've been putting out. And because a lot of people around you been putting out negativity, because you're in close proximity to these motherfuckers, you would have got that shit too. It's giving blessing in disguise. Woo, Two of Swords. Like I said, you had to make a decision. What I tell you about that blind decision making? Just cover your eyes and go for it. You had to make a decision in order to get balanced. Like you don't even realize that this shit could have fucked you up. You were so caught in it being something else that you would have been. This is how your year would have looked. This would have been your portion. Okay, and instead, Spirit is giving you this. These two cards, these are right behind each other. This is what you're getting, but this is what you could have got. Okay, and it's all based on you allowing things to just go the way that they motherfucking went. Because you went with the flow, because you accepted it, and it could have even surprised you how cool you was when the shit happened. It's like you was fucked up about it, you was mad about it for sure, but you didn't react the way that people probably expected you to, or the way that you probably would have expected to in that moment. Period. Point the fuck blank. What I just say? Five of Pentacles. You and that motherfucker would have been out there shivering and shaking together. Shimmy, shimmy, pop a lung and dropping it outside. Together. Looking crazy. Fucked up. Look at all these twos. Child. When I say dodge the bullet, I ain't lying. Dodge a whole bullet. Shit, some of y'all dodged a cannonball. You understand me? You don't even realize what's about to happen. Some people about to go to jail. Some people was doing shit you didn't even know they was doing. They about to get locked the fuck up. Whether this is spiritual arrest, whether this is actual arrest. Y'all know they coming for the motherfuckers with the PPP loans. Alright now. Told y'all not to fuck with that shit. They taking me to jail. They taking me to jail. Come on, white people, river dance. Come on, white people, river dance. It's giving they're taking me to jail. Okay? Literally. Some of y'all got the fuck up out of there. And you wasn't even doing nothing more than riding in the front seat. You wasn't doing nothing more but going to somebody's house. It's not like you was participating in what the fuck was going on. But the fact that your ass is there, I keep telling y'all, energy, you can't protect yourself from energy unless you are protecting yourself with energy. We are energetic beings. So wherever the fuck you at, you gonna pick up whatever the fuck you're at. That's just how that goes. So when you're into a space, when you're in an environment, when you're in toxicity, you're going to pick that shit the fuck up. Unless you're consciously making an effort to protect yourself. And half of y'all wasn't consciously protecting yourselves in these specific environments because in these environments, you would let your guard down. That's why this shit was so dangerous for you. Because it was the motherfuckers you was close to. It wasn't people that you didn't know. A lot of y'all know how to protect yourself when it comes to motherfuckers you don't know. But the motherfuckers you do know, or the motherfuckers you think you know. Let me say it like that. Them the ones that was putting you at risk because you was going over there with your motherfucking guard down. Alright? Sometimes protection comes in the form of separation. Because I love you, I'm gonna remove your motherfucking ass from this situation. Y'all be thinking, oh, my ancestors don't play, means that your ancestors gonna go fuck somebody up. Sometimes it means that they gonna fuck you up. Hello? Okay. Sometimes my ancestors not playing means I'm gonna get my ass whooped. That's what y'all gonna be getting. Y'all think my ancestors don't play means everybody else around you get fucked up. No. Sometimes you need to get fucked up. Because why the fuck you do the stupid shit? How did we get here? You. Come on now. For some of y'all, it was a choice of accountability. That's what's allowing you to gain these things that you're gaining. That's why you're getting, bro, stop playing with me. Honestly. Honestly, honestly, stop playing with me. Okay? It was because you took accountability. Because you was like, you know what? You right. I'm just gonna go with the flow. You said let that motherfucker go, I'm just gonna let him go. You said stop talking to him, I'm just gonna stop talking. I'm just gonna do what you want me to do. I'm not about to keep going back and forth. Some of y'all tired. You realizing my way or the highway isn't really smart. Okay? My way or the highway isn't really smart. It's not really intelligent. Thank you, Janeki, for the super chat. Come on now. Yeah, connect the confidence. A lot of y'all you had to realize that you had to be more confident in yourself and in your spirit team. Again, we can't keep claiming ancestors this and ancestors that, and then when they move and they shape for us and they do things, we be sitting there questioning it 24/7 and being doubtful in the motherfucker and being negative and shit. That don't work. That don't work. At some point, you gotta believe what the fuck is going on. At some point, you gotta have some type of faith, okay? Some type of confidence, some type of inner knowing that whatever happens, it's going to be for my highest good. Sometimes that's all I need to know is that regardless of what the fuck happens, regardless of what I experience, what I go through, who I go through it with, by the time this shit is over, I'm gonna be at my highest good. If you keep that in your motherfucking mind, don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. I told you. Yeah, joy. Everything will happen for my highest good. As long as I keep myself in high spirits, as long as I keep myself in elevated energy, that's all that fucking matters. And the moment that you walk around this bitch, start acting like a victim and Debbie Downer ass motherfucker, that's when shit start fucking up. Because that's the energy that you're putting into the things that you're trying to grow. Okay? Period. If I take some seeds and these seeds are $1 million seeds, right? If I plant these seeds and it's gonna grow me a money tree that equals up to $1 million, right? And the only instruction for this seed is to water it with water. But I don't got no water and I don't feel like going to the store to get no water, so I water it with liquor. I'm not going to get the same fucking result The shit may not grow, not because it can't, but because I'm not following the right instructions. I'm not putting the right things into it to make it grow the way that it needs to. And that's how y'all journey looks. You have everything you need to make this work, but you just have to put the right things into it so that it can grow the way it's supposed to. Okay? Keep the analogy. Come on now. T. This is all free will too. So spirit is not going to force you to do shit. This is not a forced thing. None of this is forced. None of this is you better and you no. Mm-mm. If you want it, it's here for you. If you don't have to take it. It's just that fucking simple. If you want it, you can have it. Okay? If you love it, go for it. If it's something that will make your soul happy, YOLO. But just know that there may be repercussions. There may be certain things that you are not able to get or receive or have. Just know. Just be aware. That's all Spirit is saying. Just know and just be aware. That's all you got to do. The decision has always been yours, and it will always be yours. Because this realm operates off of free will. We are free beings, meaning we can do whatever we want. But just because you're doing whatever you want, don't mean you're going to get what you want. That's not how that works. Okay? At some point, you got to sacrifice and compromise in order to get the things that you want. Okay? We got self-care and integration. All right? So a lot of this is focusing on yourself. Some of y'all was distracted by all of these people around you. And this is why Spirit had to go ahead and redirect you real quick. Because you had all these distractions. Some of y'all might have prayed that prayer. Spirit, show me all of the people that mean me no good. Show me the people that need to be removed from my life. Spirit was like, okay, bet. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, that, this, that. You got ho. Y'all seen that meme of the little boy just like this? That was y'all. Like, ho, I thought you was just gonna say one person. You just called out 13 things and you're not done. What the fuck? Y'all know how on the movies they'll be like they about to give a speech or something, and then they'll pull out a scroll and they open it and that bitch hit the ground and it's just all this shit they gotta read. That's how I look for a lot of y'all. And you was like, I thought it was just gonna be like three things. They're like, nah, it's about 45. About 45. But what y'all don't understand is, look, we got truth and learning experience right here. What y'all don't understand is this is the fast track. You know how like you get on the highway and they got the HOV lanes? I think it's called the HOV lanes, right? And you can go over there and escape the traffic, right? This is the HOV lane. That's why so much stuff had to happen at once. Because you had to get it all out. It was like a rush order. Okay, when you think like it's giving like rush order. Like this is a rush order. So in order for us to have you ready by 2024 so that you can receive what you want and what you need, in order for you to be presented with the things in life that you're manifesting or that you want, whatever, we had to rush it. So we had to, kill 13 birds with one stone. Okay, that's why it seems like it was just so much. Okay, like it was overpowering or just too fucking much, right? Because it was rushed in a good way, right? It's like Spirit wanted you to be prepared, and they knew that you could handle all of this shit at once. They knew that they could give you all of these things and that you would be okay. They remember, Spirit is never gonna put you in a situation that you can't handle. Now you can choose not to handle it by your own belief, but anytime you're presented with something, if you're being presented with it, it's because you can handle it. If you couldn't handle it, they wouldn't give it to you. Trust me. Okay? Some stuff is to prove to yourself. Because Spirit already know you can handle it. That's why they gave it to you. But sometimes the lesson is showing yourself that you could do it. Sometimes that's the only lesson. Sometimes we think that the lesson is so big, like, oh, I have to learn how to cut people off. And oh, I have to learn how. Like, I mean, yeah, but at the same time, sometimes you just need to learn that you are able to do things when you need to do them. Sometimes you're just learning how strong and powerful you actually are. Sometimes you're just learning that patience does work and it is a virtue. You know, sometimes the lessons are so small, and this is why we miss them because we're looking for something so grand and so big. Oh, Spirit, why did you give me this big heart? Because I just want to love everybody. Oh, maybe the lesson is that I'm not supposed to love anymore. Like, no, dramatic ass drama queen. The lesson is showing you that even when you do love, you can also release. That was the lesson. That no matter how much you love, you can still walk away. That's the motherfucking lesson, dodo bird. And you missed it. So you gotta repeat it again. And you gotta repeat it again. And you gotta repeat it again because you're not getting it. It's not clicking for you. Okay? This is why this shit had to happen. Strength card keeps trying to come out. So Leo energy could be very significant. Or Leo season. For some of y'all, this could have started in Leo season. For some of y'all, something could be coming in Leo season for you because of this. Okay? Yeah, beauty. You had to see the beauty in the situations that you were going through. Seeing things from a new perspective. Okay? Just because it felt shitty don't mean it was shitty for you. Okay? It ain't never felt good to have no period, but thank the Lord I ain't pregnant. You know what I'm saying? It feels shitty, but there's good things that come with it. You know? Go get your teeth cleaned. Sometimes you gotta numb your mouth up. Sometimes that requires a needle. The needle don't feel good, but when you got them pearly whites walking around and shit. Side note, your teeth are not supposed to be white. I don't know why we think that. But anyway, real teeth are not pearly white. I don't know why I had to say that, but whatever. Let's continue to move on. Yeah, life purpose. Life purpose. What am I here for? What is my purpose? Why am I here? What am I supposed to be doing? Okay? What am I supposed to be doing? Who am I supposed to be? How am I supposed to present myself? Okay? For some of y'all, you're learning your worth. Because you didn't know your worth before, you couldn't connect with your life purpose. Because based on your idea of what you were worth, you were never putting yourself on the vibration to connect with your actual life purpose. Some of y'all life purpose is all the way up here, but you think of yourself as all the way down here, which is why you can't connect with it. That's why raising your vibration is a requirement to get the shit that you want, because you have to propel yourself upward, forward, in order to be aligned with those very things that you're waiting for. Those things are not going to lower itself to your vibration, because if it did that, then it wouldn't be what it is. It's up there for a reason. So get your ass up there, or just continue to receive things that are on your wavelength. And think of it this way: everything that I'm receiving in my life is based on the energy that I'm putting out. If you keep that in your motherfucking head, you'll look at everything different. Based on the energy that I'm putting out, based on the conversations I have with myself, based on the way that I identify myself when it comes to worthiness, when it comes to importance, when it comes to all of these different things, I am receiving things based on that mentality. And then look at your life and look at what you're receiving. So if you're receiving bullshit, that means that you're probably not giving great things to your journey or to your process. You're probably giving bullshit. That's why you're receiving bullshit. That's usually how that works. All right. Woo. Well, damn. Yeah, learning experiences. Okay. A lot of y'all haven't been, thinking of yourself in a certain light based on things that you've experienced. This is the thing, right? Just because you may have made mistakes in the past, or you failed at certain things in the past, or certain things didn't go the way you wanted them to go, it has nothing to do with your capabilities of getting other things done or doing other things with your life. Okay, like y'all use one little mess up in your life to basically dictate why you should never try anything else ever again. Like that makes no fucking sense. Okay? That makes no fucking sense. You tell me a baby got more heart than you? Have you ever seen a baby start walking? For those who got kids, for those who have raised kids, been around kids while they was growing up, whatever. When a baby takes his first step, that motherfucker look like Bambi. Legs shaking, trying to figure it out, wobbling all the fuck around. Sometimes they fall on their butt, sometimes they fall on their face, sometimes they fall on their back, they hit their head, they fall into shit. All types of shit happens. But does that baby, with their small brain that can't even really conceptualize what the fuck is going on, does that baby stop? Is the baby like, you know what? Fuck walking. I done failed twice today. No. They're gonna keep getting the fuck up. Why? Because they see everybody else walking around them. And no matter what the fuck is going on with their legs, they gonna figure out how to motherfucker do the same shit. So if a baby can have that type of determination at infancy, okay, barely 1 years old, most children start walking before one. So before they even been here a year, they putting that work in. No matter how many times they fall, no matter what the fuck happened, they putting that work in. So you telling me you at your grown adult age, with your grown adult ass mind, make one little mistake and you quit for the rest of your life? I need you to be so for real, okay? I need you to be so honestly for real. You telling me a baby can outdo you? A baby? Look at this. You telling me a baby can outdo you when you got the talent, you got the knowledge, you got the experience? Okay? Are you fucking kidding me? And you can't get up and try again? That one person told you that that's a dumbass idea, you never gonna amount to nothing, and you believed it, and they never get up and try again? Come on now. At some point, it's not them people fault no more. It's your fault because you let them play you, and you remain played. That's a personal problem. I mean, somebody come in here right now and be like, "Poker, you ugly as shit. You think I'm gonna stay inside for the rest of my life? What the fuck? Hell no. Bitch, you either mad, having a bad day, or jealous. And that's how you gotta start thinking about it. Stop taking everybody's opinions into strong consideration. Okay? Listen to your motherfucking self. Trust your own intuition. Fuck these people. Most of these people are speaking to you from a place of hate. They're speaking to you from a place of disappointment with themselves. Misery loves company, and sometimes people do this shit unintentionally. Okay, I done have people who I know genuinely love me and care for me still hate on me to my face, and they didn't even know that they did the shit. I watched them do it and watched them be unaware that they was doing it. So imagine if I would have sat there and listened to a motherfucker who don't even know that they being a hater. That don't even make no fucking sense. Come on now, listen to yourself, listen to your spirit team, pay attention to the motherfucking dreams, pay attention to your intuition. All of these are things that have never been proven to be wrong. All of these things have always been right. The only person that got a history of being wrong is you for not listening. Let's talk about it. Your intuition ain't never been wrong. It don't got no type of track record. You can check the Carfax. Intuition ain't never been wrong. The only person that been wrong is your motherfucking ass. So why every time that intuition speaks, you act like you don't know what the fuck going on? Like you can't hear shit. Like you deaf and mute. Come on now. Stop playing. This is for you. Like I said, you got the $1 million seed. You just gotta water it. And you can't use any type of water. You can't use spit. You can't use liquor. You can't use oil. You can't use juice. Okay? You need water. All right? Same thing with your process. You can't just put anything into this motherfucker and think that it's going to be what you see it being. Come on now. And what if the things that you see is not even big enough? That'd be another thing. We think so fucking small. Okay, you need to be thinking big, bitch. We think small as fuck. And spirit be like, all right, fuck it. If that's what you want so bad here. They telling you to do shit that you've never thought about because they're trying to get you to shit that you've never had. or never thought about having. That's why I say expect the unexpected. See, our minds are conditioned to be solution based. Here's a problem, here's a solution. But the universe's responsibility is to be solution based, not ours. Our only responsibility is to point out the problem and let the solution happen. We become so obsessed with the solution that we feel like our solution is the only one that's going to work because it's the only one that we could figure out with our own minds. But you're thinking small, and the universe is thinking big. So whose solution would you want? The person who thinking big and can see way further out and see way more and get you more, or the motherfucker who only know how to get from point A to point B? Come on now. Let's get one more card. We're gonna close out. I am doing 2024 messages, personal readings today for those who are interested. I am doing specials for 2024 readings. I'm doing new month specials for the month of February. I'm doing 2024 overall. I'm doing what do I need to know? What am I not seeing? Ancestor messages. What else? It's a whole list of different stuff. So if you're interested, just inbox me. Also, remember on the 13th of February, I am doing a masterclass for trauma healing. Okay, so for those who are ready to heal, ready to process these traumas, if you're just starting your journey and you don't know how it goes, you don't know what to do, you don't know, where to start, all of these different things I will be going through. It is a 3-hour masterclass with a Q&A at the end. Y'all know I put times on stuff just so y'all can know, but really we go until we stop. All right. Um, that is Tuesday after next. Okay. I am accepting half payments for those who need to pay half. So the course is $44. So I am accepting $22 payments for those who want to put their spot, reserve their spot for the course. Okay. Invite friends, invite family, invite people who you feel like can use it. Some of you guys have already sent in your money and your spots are held and reserved. So shout out to y'all. And everybody else who is interested, you can either email me, inbox me, all of my information is going across the bottom. All right, let's close out with some divine feminine messages. I'm just going to do two because I feel like all that needed to be said is said. Alchemy card. I love this. Okay, because this is everything that we was talking about. Taking what you're given and creating it to be something else. Okay, you are the alchemist. You are the alchemist. You are able to do what you need to do with what you have. Everything that you have, you can work with. Don't think that you can't work with what you got because you can. All right, let's start out for the collective truth. That truth card keep coming out. So for some of you guys, there's definitely some truth that you either need to acknowledge about yourself or some truth that you may have come into. And this is why you're receiving what you needed to, what you're going to receive because of the fact that you finally acknowledge certain things that you either needed to work on, fix, whatever the case is. Okay? I'm here for it. So light and love, all of my beautiful people. I will see y'all on Monday. If you didn't tune into Throne Talk last night, we had an amazing episode. Definitely go back and re-watch it. We talked about releasing religion, walking away from religion, the indoctrination of religion in the church. We had a really, really good time. We had a great Q&A at the end, so definitely go tune into that episode as well as the other 5 that we've done so far. Shout out to everybody that's been supporting that podcast. We will be having the podcast available on Apple Music and a couple of other places very soon by sometime next week. So for those who want to listen while they're at work and all of that good stuff, we got you. Other than that, light and love, again, all mentoring services are still available. I have specials still going on for mentoring services. If you need a spiritual advisor, if you need advice, I have advice sessions, I have counseling, I have therapy sessions, I have all types of shit going on for those who need it. This is a time to get right. Like I said, this year is going to be one of them ones, and you really want to start feeling it like I said before, towards the end of February and the beginning of March as we go into March. And especially as we get into the spring equinox, which starts in Aries season, which is March 21st. Okay, so the best thing to do, the best advice I can give you is to prepare. The best way to prepare is to do your healing, do your shadow work, start meditating, doing your yoga, tapping in, all of these different things that you need. Getting all these things together, whether it's with me, whether it's with somebody else, I don't care who you do it with. I just want you to get it done. Of course, if you need reading materials, you need shadow work books or journals or any of those things, click the link in my bio. I do have shadow work journals, guides, books, all type of shit that I've written over the last year and a half that could be very, very helpful. If you want to align your chakras, I have a chakra alignment guide. If you want to get your manifestation together, I have a manifestation journal. I have a shadow work prompt journal. I have a melanated guide to healing, which is a healing book and guide. There's so much shit on that Amazon list, so definitely just go check that out. Purchase what you feel like you need. Everything is under $25, so shout out to that. But anyways, light and love. Y'all have an amazing weekend. Please, please, please be safe. Please be safe. Make sure that you also are, putting out there what you expect out of your February by being thankful in advance for the things that are coming in. This is, like I told y'all, the month to be delusional. All right, so wake up and act like when you press your car button to start that you driving a Maserati. Okay, when you turn your key to your motherfucking door, bitch, imagine that when you walked in, you walked into a foyer. If you don't even know what a foyer is, I need you to get your mentality up. Step your cookies up before they crumble. All right. All right.